All right. Welcome back to second episode of the AO podcast. Hope y'all doing well.
Hey, yo.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's our motto. But bro, I got a story to tell, and it's not a good one. Not a good one, man. All right. So
What happened? What happened?
Fun fact for y'all, we did an episode earlier, which went amazing. I was like already, it was fully edited, everything was like, all right, you know? And then my dumbass decided to freaking delete the original without the edits on Snapchat. And then that meant like in the where I edit, it says the file is not available. And I'm like, oh my God. All the
So
edits.
you're telling me that the podcast we did, the recording didn't go through?
It didn't go through because I deleted the original one.
Oh, well.
Dude, oh my God. And I was like, I told Josue in DMs and I was like, dude, I fucked up so hard. And I'm like, we have to record another one. And I'm like, and he was like, oh my God. But I didn't tell him the full story till now, so.
That's what happened? You were just thinking, oh, if I delete this one, it won't affect it.
I mean, it's because I needed to produce it first and then I delete the original one. But I didn't produce it. So I'm like, oh, Lord above, I am going to kill myself. But here we're doing another one. New topics, new questions. We're all good, man. We're all good. See, we always got topics to talk about, man. We always got topics. But
I'm low-key disappointed in you, dude.
Dude, I am extremely sorry. But I mean, at least dude, okay, so wait, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, whatever happened, it was in the past. Now we can't do anything about it.
That is true, but you don't understand, bro. I watched like how many YouTube videos? 10 to like see how I could recover. And then I'm like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? And then I freaking downloaded like 5 apps. And then it recovered all my freaking videos except that one. And I was like,
oh, come on.
I swear, I don't know how. It recovered like every single video I've deleted on this phone except the podcast. And I'm like, things can't get any worse, bro. But at least we're filming one right now. But yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah, and there's on more unfortunate news. Yahir will not be. Well, obviously, it's not on today's podcast. We wanted him to be here, but we was really busy. We couldn't. So catch him next time. Next week.
We also have a little bit more fortunate news. We've been told from friends that Lucas did actually die.
Yeah, that's saddening, man. It was. Although I still can't believe it. Fuck.
I didn't want to believe it, dude. I wanted to think positive. Like maybe it's just some, you know.
I wish it was a freaking room, but no. It was Alex Leva who told me. Like, if you guys saw in the comments, Alex Leva told us that Lucas unfortunately had passed away, and towards the end of this video, I will make freaking a little recognition for him in the end with the videos I've recorded of him. And yeah, that's just in recognition of him and inspiration. We'll call this episode R.I.P. Lucas. May he rest in peace. Dude, it's unreal. It's unreal. Someone from
trying to look at the positive.
There's no fucking positive, man.
No. I'm not talking about Lucas. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rise. I'm trying to vibe up again.
Oh God! All right.
I'm talking about the sheer support that we were given for the first episode.
Oh yeah. All right. So, you wanna start off, or you want me to just?
Well, there's nothing really to say. It's just I'm so thankful that they got this so much recognition in the first day.
Dude, it's actually insane. Like I saw the numbers. Here's what I did. So I was like checking my phone and like see how many viewers we got. Or how many supporters, and then we saw the first. I swear to God, like the first many was already like 10, and I'm like, what? And then I checked like till next day, and I'm like, plus 100 in less than like a day, bro. What?
It was actually nuts. I was keeping an eye on it like every 30 minutes to an hour.
Mhm.
But when it reached the 7 hour mark, it already reached above 100 views. I was like, what?
Dude, and I don't know what the number is right now, but the last time I checked, it was like at 140, which is insane, bro. Insane. 140.
Like how do we get 100 people watching the videos? I don't even think I have 100 friends.
I don't know, if you guys don't mind, if you want, you can share this podcast like on your snaps, your Instagram, so we can get more recognition. And so we
please spread this.
Yes, please. So, and then leave a comment down below. But what you guys want to talk about, because at some point we're gonna run out. So, and if you guys don't really like what we're talking about, put in the comments below what you guys want us to talk about. So we can talk about what you as viewers want us to talk about. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much from both of us. Thank you so much, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane. All right, man. Should we get started with the big question though?
Hell yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
We're gonna start off with a banging question. Been crossing both of our minds. Would you date a trans? Would you date a trans?
Wow, such a heavy topic to talk about.
Oh my god. So
if I were to give my sheer like honest opinion,
yeah,
I would.
You would?
Yeah. I mean, like,
any reason?
Women. Alright. Trans. Alright, think about it. A female, right?
Yeah.
Then turns into a male.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between that trans male to an actual? I mean, sure.
Josue.
They have female attributes that male doesn't have.
Josue. Hello?
Fuck.
I know, bro. It always cuts off, but like, just start from the beginning.
Where did I stop at?
I didn't hear. Just six. When I said line, just say reasoning. Just so right. I just say any reasoning. Why would you Josue Ayala date a trans? Why?
I mean, so I'm straight. You guys know that. Hopefully.
All right, debatable.
I don't see any difference between an actual woman and a trans woman. I just don't.
So you wouldn't so you wouldn't let the fact that she was once a man and now she's a woman affect you at all?
No, like, think about it. The reason why this person became a trans woman was probably because they didn't feel comfortable being a man.
That is very true.
Like, they still like guys, but they're not gay because they feel like inside they are truly feminine. They're not like a guy liking another guy. Like,
yeah.
The difference between being gay and trans is that a gay person, this guy accepts that he's a guy. He knows that he's a guy and he likes another guy.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're being a trans woman, you feel like you're an actual woman. You feel feminine. You feel like you're trapped in this male body that wanted to become a woman in the first place. So then you morph your body from a male to a female, and now you like.
All right, but here's the question. So people always say like gay is like you like like the same gender, right?
Yeah.
So would you consider lesbian gay? I would.
Lesbian gay? Like what do you mean?
Like so we like when it's gay, a man and man like each other, right?
Yeah.
So if a female and female like each other, would that also be considered gay? Like why lesbian? Like I don't know. That's what I don't get. What's the difference between gay and lesbian? Just besides the genders.
Well, that's actually I think the only reason why there's a difference.
God isn't there. That's why I don't understand. Like, why can't why, like, I don't know why there's the term lesbian is used if like the manners they're taking are still gay, or like they're technically gay if they like the same gender, you know?
I don't know if this makes any difference, but in ye olden days,
Mm-hmm. Give us a history
gay
lesson.
was actually meant to be happy. Like the definition of gay means joyful, happy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has anything to do with what you are looking for, but that's all I can really say.
So the term gay means happy, right? So do you have any idea what the term lesbian is? Or is it just like the general woman on woman?
I think lesbian is generally just a woman liking. I mean, we can go to Google and search this up, but that'd just be boring.
That is, yeah. But so, all right. So here's a question. So let's just say you would date a trans woman. I mean, a transgender man who turns into a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you accept the fact that would you accept the fact that men change their appearance to be women to attract other people?
What do you mean by that? Give me an example.
So let's just say that there is this guy who likes another guy, but like he knows that other person is not gay. So he changes his.
So they did.
Yeah, he changes his.
So they're trying to change to another gender.
Yeah, he's trying to change to another gender to attract that guy. Do you think that's a good decision or not?
No, that's a horrible.
That's a horrible. Like, do you think like there's no good side of it?
Yeah, no. It's a bad decision because if you're literally basing your whole this being transgender is a very, very serious choice, and it's life changing.
No, 100%.
So to say that you want to change your gender to be the opposite just so you can attract the opposite gender, that is dumb. And if this person rejects you, you've made the worst decision in your life because now you're stuck in this gender. Sure, you can look at the positives, but deep down, if you wanted to only do it just to attract this other person, you know that you're gonna have a hard time living life being the other gender. Yeah,
because the next question I was about to ask you, and I think you've already answered it, is what if that wasn't the only man's goal? The goal was also for him to show his true colors and wanting to be a woman. That, in my opinion, that would be a good decision. That's the only time where becoming trans is a good decision, in my opinion.
So what you basically said is if this person became trans because they feel like they were supposed to be trans, is that a good decision? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable. That's perfectly reasonable. There's actually this rule, I don't know if a lot of people know about it, that in order to become trans, you actually have to think about it for a whole year. Like you have to talk to a therapist, you have to talk about wanting to become transgender for a whole year, and by the next year, you still feel like you want to be transgender, then you have the right to become transgender.
All right, so because
just so that if you don't like it, you basically made your worst mistake.
I completely agree. But what I don't really like of our society is it really other people's judgments on them really hurts that person and their community, because let's say, for example, the same scenario. Okay, so there's this guy who wants to turn trans mainly because he actually wants to turn trans, all right? But then let's just say he had this group of friends who liked him as who he was, a man. But then the man decided to be a woman, right? So then the guys don't accept him anymore. That's what really makes this society fucked up, because I feel like if you were a true friend, you wouldn't care. You would still support what decisions that person makes, but to an extent. Like if a person makes like, I don't know, like starts doing drugs or whatever, that's when you have to tell them like you can't do that. But like when it comes to like becoming trans, deciding to be gay or whatever, you still gotta support. You still gotta support. If you were fucking trans, I would still support you. I wouldn't date you, but I'll support you.
Yeah, no, I was talking to a friend of mine, and this person already knows who I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I came to her the other day, and I don't know why, I was really depressed at this time,
Mhm.
but besides that, I came up to her because I really trusted her, and I asked her, hey, if I were to become transgender, would you accept me? And it's the weirdest question. I just said it out of the blue.
Mhm.
But like, if you think about it, if this person, like, if your friend accepts you for who you are, that's a true friend right there.
Mhm.
Friends nowadays are, I don't know how to say this, fake, I guess.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
100%.
like you do have your friends that will support you, but when the day comes that something very serious happens, like you're in the hospital or something,
They just fuck
and they
up.
don't show up, that's not your real friend.
100%. 100%.
And I talked to this person. I said, would you accept me if I were to be transgender? Of course, she said.
Mhm.
But, and I'm not saying that she's lying to me. I know she's not.
Mhm.
But when the day comes, I'd actually like to see what would happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's why I do feel you gotta ask before you do it. You know, because yeah, like you said, like imagine if you became trans and then that girl that you were talking about or guy, I don't know, he or she said, yeah, I would accept you, but then when you actually do become trans, they don't accept, they don't want to like talk to you or they just fuck off basically, right? That's why I call a fake friend. That's when I'm like, yeah, that's when crosses my mind. I'm like, yeah, that's a fake friend, 100%. But
By the way, I am not becoming trans.
I know we're just setting a scenario.
Like, I am not becoming trans. I'm just saying it as an example.
Nah, Josue is probably the most straight person I know. Besides,
Yeah, I jerk off every day.
yeah, besides freaking Ishmael.
Actually, no, cut that, bro. If the school hears that, I'm fucked.
Oh, don't worry, I'll cut it out. Alright, but so speaking of LGBTQ, why do you think people go are so hurtful against the LGBTQ community? Is it just because they purely hate them, or are they just riding the wave of people? Like you know what I mean? So like, there's like so many people who hate LGBTQ. Like this all over Twitter, whatever. And I feel like people just want to join them, just to become like, I don't know, just in their way funny, which is like, I don't know why, but it's really messed up. But what's up? Go ahead.
I feel like it's the same thing as saying, like, since we're democratic, it's the same thing as like, why isn't everybody else democratic? You know, why did everybody view Donald Trump as a good president, but they don't view Joe Biden as a good president?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. It's like people have their own opinions, and sometimes they might be so stubborn that they might never change their opinion. Like, and some people are actually, well, I wouldn't say some people. Most people are stuck in the past. They view LGBTQ as something that isn't socially acceptable because back in their day, being gay or being lesbian was never a really good thing. Like you'd be killed sometimes, depending on which state.
Mm-hmm. But like, why do you think that? Why do you think that? Well, like, what do you think caused? Like, what's the main cause of hating towards the LGBTQ community? What do you think is the main cause?
Oh, it's so hard to say because I don't hate LGBT, but I'd probably guess most of the people that hate them are religious. And I'm not
Yeah.
trying to cuss out every religious person out there, but
Mm-hmm.
me being as an atheist, I get to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that most religious people don't find the LGBTQ community as socially acceptable because in the Bible, God gave you this body for a reason. You changing it, morphing your own body, something else that God didn't want it to be, is basically saying, hey, the Bible is not like you shouldn't really believe in the Bible. Like it's kind of basically hurting their own beliefs, and that's why I think most people hate the LGBTQ community, I guess.
Yeah, I agree because I remember and like what you said, God gave you this body for a reason, right? But then I also believe that even if like I'm a Catholic, so obviously I do believe in God, but I feel like God would also accept you if you were gay or part of the LGBT community because if you're happy, then He's happy. So I don't see the wrong in becoming part of the LGBT community, but people are like, I don't know, but it's just I don't feel like they. I don't feel like they're following. I don't think they're following their religion. I feel like they're following their own minds. Cause
Who? Which people?
I feel like people who are against LGBTQ because of like supposedly their religion states that you can't change like your gender or whatever. But I feel like that's just their own thought. I don't think I've heard. I remember I heard the Pope say, like I saw like a YouTube video. I didn't click on it, but I saw like a YouTube video title saying how the Pope accepts the LGBT community and was part like of a rally or something. I don't remember, but the Pope being like the highest in the religion, like and I think Catholicism or I don't know, but or Christianity, but him being the highest and accepting the LGBT community. I don't think that them people are following their religion. I think they're following their own thoughts or their own mind.
Well, I think that when it comes down to it, it's just really your preference of either liking or hating it. Like, you know how just some people don't really like Brussels sprouts or people love broccoli? It's the same thing. It's like saying my own preference is that I like the LGBT community, but somebody else might dislike it. They probably don't know why, but they just dislike it.
Mm-hmm. I accept anyone who's part of the LGBT community, only if they're showing who they truly are, if not by peer pressure or anything, just because they truly want to be part of the LGBT community and want to show their true colors.
I'm probably gonna hurt a lot of people here, but you know what? You sensitive ass people need to learn to not be sensitive. All right.
Don't take this to the heart. Don't take this to the heart.
All right. Yeah, Eric might be a little like might sugarcoat things, but I'm not.
All right, what you got, man? What you got?
If you've been heartbroken very badly, that does not give you a reason to be bi.
Ooh.
And I know I'm probably calling out a shit ton of people for this, but seriously, don't let like a really bad breakup be your reason why you like females and males. All right.
No, I completely agree. But also speaking like, if you're really like heartbroken, I feel like you should have some space for yourself. Like have a real good thought about like what's happening, but like I also do want to say that it really depends on who breaks up with who or who hurt the other person more. Because let's just say, for example, like there's this couple, right? And then the girl cheats on the dude. That dude's gonna be heartbroken, right? That dude's gonna be like completely heartbroken. But sometimes like you said, sometimes people do turn out to be like after that they turn out to be bi. But I know, and then sometimes they tend to also take their lives away. And they just tend. That's why I say, woman can't fuck you up. Woman can't fuck you up hard. Yeah, I think you can agree on that with me,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Nah, man. I remember. I don't want to say any names, man, but dude, I remember this dude just freaking like. Remember, he was just heartbroken, bro. I didn't recognize him after. He was just sad. He was depressed, and I haven't heard from him since. I think it was like middle school, and they were like the most popular couple, and they were like all like together. And then for some reason, I don't know the story, but then they just broke up. And then, bro, that dude was like, when I say depressed, man, he was like, he used to always like hang out with his buddies, right? But then when his buddies like came to comfort him, he just like walked away from them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro, it's scary. It's really scary. Like a relationship, you have to choose the right woman, man. You have to, or else it could either lead you to freaking being happy or being depressed. I think those are the two options that can happen if you truly love a woman and that woman like doesn't love you back.
I feel like you're calling me out.
What you mean, Josue? You like someone or what?
You know me, bro. You know that I had a huge crush on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who the person is too, and you know what my situation. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but you know what's happening, and I hate the fact you just pointed that out.
I am, bro. It's you can't tell me it's not facts. You can't tell me it's not facts.
And no, it's 100% true. But I'm just saying that kind of hurt a little close to home, bro.
Yeah, man, but it's life, man. You never know. You still have a future. You possibly could end up with that person. You could possibly end up with her. You never know. You just got to keep on.
I'm highly doubtful of that. But you're right. Anything about it?
Yeah, I was highly doubtful of Cruz Azul losing against Pumas, but look what happened. We lost. So.
Well, no, Cruz Azul is actually shit, though.
But oh my God, we are the kings of choking. We are.
Oh, bro, you guys choke hard.
Dude, like, I don't understand. I still can't get over the fact. 4-0, man. 4-0. How? You're a top, at least top 16. And you beat another top 16, 4-0. How do you lose 4-0 the next game? How?
Hey, Eric.
What's
bro,
up? Yo.
We went from talking about relationships to soccer, bro. Chill.
I feel if Cruz Azul broke my heart, man.
You know what? Let's talk about something else, all right? Hey,
Sure.
I got a question.
All right, what's up, man? What you got? Hit me.
This could be the whole entire school, but I kind of want to talk about our friend group about this. Who's the most annoying person in our friend group?
What happened?
Who's the most annoying person in our friend group?
In our friend group, annoying.
I mean, you can say the school, but I feel like friend group will be a little more fun.
I know they're probably gonna watch this.
Yeah. All right. If they're watching this, guys, don't take this to heart.
No, I'm just basing it off this sometimes. Annoying.
If this does actually affect you in any way, then that probably means that you need to change up your attitude, bro. Sorry.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I think it's you. I'm playing.
Oh, Roy, I swear, bro.
No. You brother.
I can say one if you want.
No, but just realize you're my brother. You're basically my brother. Bye. What's up? Who do you think?
I don't want this person to have any hurtful feeling. This person that I'm thinking about might be the next guest in our podcast.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I find you're just a tad bit annoying.
No. You hear?
Yeah.
Damn. No.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me give me my view.
All right. What's up?
I feel like when it comes down to it, sometimes he'll mess around a little too much, Like I
That
find
is true. That is true.
I find most of the time when we're in our friend group and I need to do homework badly, she'll be over there probably distracting us or probably saying, "Hey yo, hop on COD," or be like, "Oh yo, let's play." Like, bro, I gotta finish homework in about 5 minutes, or it's gonna be turned in late, bro. I need to get this shit done. Leave me alone. Like,
yeah, but
in
like
close second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No. Wait, close second?
No. It's better. No, it's better if I don't call this other person out.
I was just gonna say, Yahir. Like, I remember the first time I met Yahir. Should I say this for the podcast, for his podcast? I'll say it for next podcast. I was just talking about
save it
how
for next.
I like what I first thought of him, and like what I still think about him right now. But I'll say that for next podcast. But who are you gonna say close second?
No. I ain't calling out this person, bro.
You gotta say it now. You gotta say it now.
No. I don't even say it.
Will it affect your relationship with them or your connection with them?
Oh hell no. No, it's just I feel like it's just more fun to let people think of who I'm talking about instead of actually saying who it was.
Leave in the comments who do you think it is. I have no clue.
I mean, you guys don't have to.
But who do I find annoying? Dude, it's because I always think so nicely of people. I don't find anyone annoying.
You're too kind.
I'm too kind.
That's what I realized about you.
I do gotta say it here though. I do agree.
Ooh.
I do agree. I love him like a brother. I love him like a brother, like a dear brother, like a really sincere brother. But it's just there's some occasions where he's just a bit annoying. I remember one day I was just stressed and he just kept on. I remember he kept on pushing me in my seat and I'm like, dude, just please fuck off, just for a bit. But besides that, he is a dear brother to me. But honestly, I don't like on a scale of 1 to 10 annoying. I feel like he's like a 3, or a solid 2.
1 through 10.
Yeah, what do you think of him as an like annoying scale? 1 through 10, I think it's like a solid 2 or 3 for me.
I feel like he'd be the average person, so I'm gonna give him a 5.
We're sorry you're here. We love you. But sometimes
no! Don't get me wrong. No, I love him. I love him a bit, bro. He's the most. Well, I want to say the most, but he's probably one of the funniest people in our group.
Who do you think is the funniest? If Gerardo was still here, then Gerardo.
Oh yeah, Gerardo was
funny.
But
funny. I would say here. That's the thing. He's the funniest.
No, I'd actually argue it'd be either you or you here.
No, I think it's here.
Well, that's because you both mess around a little too much in our friend group.
Yeah, but I do think I like the funniest that you hear from me or who else is in my friend group? So it's me, you hear Ishmael, Brian, Carlos, Ramiro. And who else? Is there anyone missing? I don't think so. Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh,
Eric.
Oh, okay. It's a real tie between Eric and Yahir, and I don't know who's funnier, but I think I do gotta go with Eric on this one. Actually,
now that you pointed it out, I actually do think Eric's probably the funniest in our group.
Nah, Eric is fucking makes me crease, bro. He's funny.
Like sometimes he'll go a little too far with jokes, but that's just Eric. Like he doesn't mean to.
Dude, Eric is funny, bro. If you freaking watching this, Eric, you are funny as shit. But I'm a better Eric.
I'm watching this
one. All right.
Oh my god! Wait, did you just say you're the better Eric?
Yes, he can fight me.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
He just has this personality that, like, even when I look at him, he just makes me laugh, bro. I swear. Like, I don't think I can take anyone seriously. I don't think I can take anyone seriously in our friend group except.
I got another question.
I think except Ishmael. He's just a bit too serious. But what's up?
I got another question, bro.
What's up? Hit me.
So I remember I said this. I remember I asked this in our friend group, but
yeah,
I think it's better if we ask this now again.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about me? Like, what was your first impression?
About you. Ooh. Like when we were sitting at the great table. Shout out great table. Bro.
Well, if I was first, so I'll also talk about you as well.
Alright. When I first thought about you, I didn't know we were gonna be friends this long. But when I first, we are.
What?
Right?
Hold up, bro. Oh, dude.
No, I thought no. Hear me out. I thought we were just gonna be friends for that time, and then we were gonna forget about each other. But then, as the years grew by, we got closer and closer and closer to the point where we're making a freaking podcast every week. And that's like, but what did I first think of you? I thought you were funny. I definitely thought you were funny, and I feel like you were really easy to talk to, you know. And like I feel like I could tell you shit like all the time, I like never stop. And that's what
I get that a lot.
I love you, and like I don't know why, but you just seemed like such an angel.
Whoa.
No, like what I mean by that is like you seemed so like you seemed like you did want to be my friend, and I'm like
I didn't or
did want to be my friend, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what? Might as well let's become friends, and then now you're my freaking best friend in Cristo Rey. Let's go.
Well,
what's up?
Do you not remember our first day when
Oh yeah,
I forgot what question.
I remember we were doing a freaking presentation or whatever. So I forgot what was your birthday, or whatever.
Oh, bro, it was so hilarious. All right, hold on. Let me give my first thought.
All right, what's up?
So, I remember very clearly that my mom was there. Like, I remember our parents were there too, right? When Miss Melis was like presenting.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, dude, when Miss Melis was in our school, oh god, everybody hated her.
You shouldn't say that.
Anyways, I remember she asked us, "Hey, you gotta find somebody that you don't even know, and you have to present them." Dude. And I remember I was so scared, bro. Because you gotta remember, I came from Jack Benny Middle School, where I was emo as hell, I had long ass hair, I was very fat, and I had very dark sense of humor, which is basically the complete opposite of what you should have when you go to a religious school. And I was so antisocial at the time as well. So I was like, oh god, who am I going to talk to? Can I even talk to anybody? And then I remember the whole entire time while Miss Melis was presenting, my mom was talking to your mom, and then when Miss Melis asked us to find somebody, my mom told me, "Hey, come over here." I was like, okay. She told me, "Hey, you should talk to him." I was talking to his mother right now. I was like, really? Okay. And then that's when I first met you, and that's how we knew each other, because our parents talked to each other. And I remember on the presentation, I remember I had everything down for you, but when it came to me, oh my god! Actually, no, you should say it.
When it came to me, bro, I forgot everything. I had to ask you, what was your birthday? I forgot. I asked something else. I totally forgot. I forgot, like, what school you went to. Oh my! I forgot.
You forget everything, bro.
I still forget everything. I always forget my pencil. You know, I always ask us to wait for a pencil, and then he gives it to me. But I do give it back now. You see?
No, but I do see how you say I was really funny, because I remember the first day of training, summer camp as well. Like we were given questions. We had to go classroom to classroom. I remember they were still building school at the time. Some classrooms weren't even finished built.
Yeah.
But I remember they told us some questions from time to time, and I remember when they told me one of the questions, I didn't know what to say. So when I said an answer and they said, "No, that's wrong," I accidentally said, "Fuck."
Oh yeah! Oh my god! I remember that shit. Oh.
And then, no, because Miss Melis was in the room too, and I was scared out of my mind. So I said "fuck" accidentally, and then And then I tried to fix my mistake, so that I said, "Oh shit!" afterwards. Oh shit! I didn't mean to say that. And then I look at Miss Melis, and I see the most pissed look I've ever seen in somebody's face.
Dude, I remember I started dying. I started dying. No.
Dude, yeah.
Go.
No, I was scared out of my mind, bro. The Senior Peak director was looking dead in my eyes. Like, she could literally be like, "Yeah, no, you're expelled." Like, she could do that if she wanted to.
Bro, I remember we were all in the, like, I don't know who was in the classroom obviously, but bro, we were all like, no. I was like, oh my god, no. I started dying though. I obviously couldn't laugh like out loud, but inside I was like dying.
I don't remember what other question. Like, I remember we went to another classroom. I forgot what the question was, but I remember my answer to whatever question it was I can go both ways.
Oh yeah, you could go. I feel like, I don't know. I remember it was like something about like liking men and women or something. Was it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I said I think I said I like women. I'm straight. I like women, but I can go both ways.
And then everyone started dying.
And then the people are laughing, but the people close to me backed up, bro. They backed up. They didn't want to hear me.
Oh.
And that's not even where it ends, bro. When we went to Mr. Lane's class, remember?
Oh my god, Mr. Lane! Oh, yo! I remember him. Oh my god.
Dude, when we went to his class, I remember the first day. I was 5 minutes early. I was 5 minutes late. Mm-hmm. And he was already doing attendance, and I came through the door. I was like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Lane. Yeah, just don't worry about me. I'll be over here." And dude, everybody gave me a look. I was like, disappointment. And I sat next to you, and you were just dying. And I remember Ramiro was in front of me, and he was also laughing.
Dude, I want to go back to freshman year so bad.
Oh, bro, freshman year was the funniest.
It was the best year, bro. The best year. Dude,
I also remember that's how I met Ramiro and Jaden. Mm-hmm. Basically, the whole friend group was during summer.
But I still have that video of us training, and then you were saying something about Hitler. I died.
Oh, no. I don't.
Oh, what's up?
I think it was like. No, actually, no. I can't say it in the podcast.
No, you can't. You can't say it. But I'll send you the video after. But. Bro, I was scrolling down through my Snapchat, and then I was like, "Yo, isn't this a video from freaking like our training?" And then I clicked on it, and I freaking almost fell off my bed. I was dying.
Dude, I actually still have the recording of when Gerardo was snorting.
Dude, I miss. Oh my god, Gerardo, why'd you have to leave? No, I think. Damn. I miss Gerardo, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I miss me.
Yeah, I remember, but... so, just to wrap things up, just a normal question, which could possibly affect our friendship, but Takis or hot Cheetos?
Oh, no.
Mate.
Oh, no.
Mate, you gotta pick. I love both. Don't get me wrong, I love both.
I love hot Cheetos and cheese, from the Michoacana.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, without cheese or anything.
Alright, it depends. What do you mean by hot Cheetos? Do you mean like the lime, or do you mean the Flamin' Hot?
Flamin' Hot.
And for the Takis, do you mean like the purple ones? Do you mean the green ones, the blue ones?
So we're saying classic purple Takis and then hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hot. Just a classic. I'm making it hard on you.
I loved hot Cheetos growing up, but I've grown to like Takis more. So I'm more of a Takis person.
Respect. Same.
Yes.
Dude, all right. So just to wrap things up, I was craving Takis so bad this week, and I got dinamitas, and
oh no,
bro. It's because there weren't no more Takis. I was like, no. So I got dinamitas, and they're I like them a lot. I would place.
Oh yeah, no, I love them.
I would place Takis, Dinamitas, and then Hot Cheetos. But
See,
those are my top 3.
for me, you want me to do a list?
Just like the top 3 all-time favorite chips.
Ooh, you know what? I put lime Lay's number 1.
Oh, you are repulsive. They're ass.
What do you mean?
They
What do you mean?
are nasty. No.
They can go to, dude. You can do anything with them. All right, everybody. Dude, those bags are socially acceptable to everybody. You don't even need to like spices. You don't need to dislike lime. Like you can just love. Like nobody can hate it. Nobody can.
I don't hate it, but they're my least favorite Lay's.
Wait, no.
Original Lay's are way better. I don't care.
All right, actually, you know what? No, hold on. I totally forgot a Ruffles. Ruffles number 1.
Oh yeah, Ruffles Smack.
Like Ruffles number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I put. Oh, yo! I totally forgot about this one too. Do you know what Flamas are?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
They're basically a better version of Takis.
Ooh.
And I don't mean to disrespect Takis, but what I mean by that is this bag has chips. Like 80% of the bag is full of chips, unlike Takis.
That's why you always gotta open the bottom.
And it tastes the exact same as Takis.
Send me a picture.
So it's just
in the
Takis,
chat.
but better.
Send me a picture.
And then number 3 would definitely be. I'm sorry, Lay's lime. I can't dislike it.
No, man, that's a hard. If we were doing like a tier list, I would put them like stinky.
No.
That's a straight stinky.
No, how? Okay, tell me why you dislike.
Mate, I was talking this with my girlfriend. Lay's lime are nasty. No, they're not nasty.
Wait, what is she like? Tell me.
I'm pretty sure she likes Takis, but she does like lime Lay's.
Hell yeah!
She does like lime Lay's, and I'm like, nah. They're like, I remember I tasted them one time, and it's just so strong. The lime is so. I don't like lime in general. No, obviously, no. Hear me. I like putting like drops of them because they're fucking amazing. But like eating it's like eating a whole lime for me.
No, you didn't just say that.
It's like eating a whole lime. I swear.
Dude, you don't understand. I literally grew up eating whole limes. You don't understand, bro.
Oh, but nah. Dude,
you don't understand. My sister loves, and I mean loves, like when she was young, she used to drink a bottle of wine, bro.
Oh my god. Damn. No,
like she loves lime. So you saying that you don't like lime is basically disrespecting my sister.
Mate, I like lime, like on freaking tacos and all that, obviously, but like lime itself, no.
But yeah, obviously.
Lime itself, no.
Oh no, bro.
I might disrespect you here, but I see lime as a condiment.
Oh no. Okay, we're done with the podcast. No, we're done. End this right now. I don't even want to talk.
Oh my god. Well, that's a good way to wrap up the podcast. Oh god.
Hey, I hope you know that we're going to be talking about this after we're
done. Fine. I feel like I really pissed off a lot of fans or viewers. GG.
You probably did.
Yeah, I pretty much did. But all right, bro. So thank you all for watching. We will see you guys next week. Hope you're seeing this on either Saturday or Sunday or Friday. Don't matter.
Oh,
what's up?
Let's update them with what we're probably gonna do, most likely. So we're probably since it's winter break, we'll probably be posting out videos Wednesdays and on the weekends. Since it's winter break, we have a lot more time to do other things, and we have a lot of free time. We could probably post out 2 videos a week. So.
Yeah. We're doing. We're just grinding.
Yeah, I'm just keeping you guys posted that we might be posting a video this upcoming Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, but we're releasing this this weekend or either Friday or Saturday for sure. So if
this should be on Friday, Saturday, or by the latest Sunday.
Yeah. But all right, Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, make sure to comment down like guests, topic ideas, whatever you guys want.
Click the bell.
Oh yeah, notifications. Click it because we're gonna be posting every week. All right. Take care. See you. Ayo, adios.